Hey guys, my name is Trevor and I'm here with another Spirit Island video, and I believe I would like to do Brandenburg Prussia 6 with Downpour. Now, I'm not too keen on playing versus Prussia with Downpour, but I don't know, I just feel like playing some Downpour, and we will see how it goes. So, Downpour gets one starting presence, lowest numbered wetland on whatever board you're playing on. And let's go over some of the stuff that makes Downpour interesting. So, spirit actions and special rules treat your sacred sites as wetlands in addition to the printed terrain. So, if I have a sacred site here, that's a wetlands and a jungle. So, some stuff works off that. Now here's the interesting one. For each 2 water you have during the fast or slow phase, you may either gain 1 energy or repeat one of your land targeting power cards by paying its cost again. This is important because land targeting is what makes a lot of things. I, I don't know where I was going with that. You can't play like Growth Through Sacrifice twice. You can't do um, Gift of Abundance twice. Things like that. Like your low cost miners or very strong majors are going to be exponentially more powerful. But yeah, nothing for non-land targeting power cards. We have 3 different growth options. We can reclaim cards, gain a power card, move a presence. Um, we can add 2 presence, gain 2 water, discard 2 power cards. Or we can gain a power card, add a presence at 3 range, and gain +1 energy. Downpour is pretty rough on energy stuff until you can get 2 plant pretty consistently. And let's go over these innates first. Rain and Mud suppress conflict. Each of your presence grants defend 1 and lowers Dahan counterattack damage by 1 total in its land. So if I have 6 Dahan, well, if I have 3 Dahan in a land with my presence and I use this, they will do 5 damage instead of 6. It's just -1 total. That's that. If you get to the second part of the innate, each of your presence grants another defend 1 and lowers Dahan counterattack damage by 1 again. So again, if you have 3 Dahan, instead of doing 6 damage, you will do 4, which is fine. And you also get 2 defense per presence you have in that land, and in every land. The third innate, you probably aren't going to hit it, but you can definitely manage it once in a while. 2 fear, in your lands, invaders and Dahan have -1 health. It's pretty insane, but it's more late game-esque kind of stuff. The other innate, water nourishes life's growth. You may gain 1 energy and remove a blight by removing 1 of your presence from the target land. And then in the same land, you gain 1 energy and you can gather up to 1 Dahan. And then when blight would be added to target land, instead leave it on the card. So definitely has its uses. I don't think I've ever hit this innate and actually used it, but it is always there. And yeah, so let's go over the cards. We have Unbearable Deluge. 1 fear, push 2 Dahan, defend 3 if target land is wetlands, isolate it. This is the bread and butter of this character. You can push the Dahan out and defend 3, and then repeat this power in the land that they just got pushed to, and push the Dahan back in. Pretty useful. Yeah, I mean, not much more to say. It's a nice defense, 0 cost, gives you water, earth, and air, so it literally gives you everything you need. And yeah, Gift of Abundance. Target spirit either gains 2 energy or may repeat 1 power card this turn by paying its cost. Either you or target spirit may add 1 destroyed presence to a wetland where you have presence. In multiplayer games, this is really, really nice, really strong. In single player games, it's still pretty nice because you get either a free repeat or 2 energy. I mean, generally I take the 2 energy when I play solo, but you never know. It's the only starting card with a grass element. And yep. So now we have Foundation Sink into Mud. So 2 damage to a town. If target land is wetlands, you may instead deal 1 damage to each town and city. Now, Again, your sacred sites count as wetlands in addition to the printed terrain. So if you have a sacred site and I have, let's say, 10 towns and 10 cities, if I play this card and I repeat it twice, all of them die. And last but not least, dark skies loose a stinging rain. So you have isolate target land, push up to 1 explorer and up to 2 Dahan, 1 range from a wetland, and it costs 1. Um, I mean it's not the greatest thing in the world, but you can stop 2 builds once in a while. Let's see on this board. I mean I have access to all these 5 lands that are 1 away from a wetlands that I haven't made. And it definitely has its uses. Sometimes I use it to push the Han back when I can't afford to, or when I need to repeat this card twice and I don't have enough water to repeat. Stuff like that. Really just depends. So let's get started. Jungles and wetlands. That's already pretty rough, huh? Okay. Jungles and wetlands, eh? Alright, so I'm gonna do the second growth option, so I will add a presence to range twice. I'll put 1 over here. And I'll put 1 right here. I do get a free water. I get 2 water from the presencing, and then, or the growth. Now I have to discard 2 power cards, so it'll probably be Gift of Abundance and Dark Skies Loose a Stinging Rain. I only have 1 card play. I get my 1 energy from the track. I will probably play Foundation Sink, or yeah, Foundation Sink into start. This is slow. I don't have any fast or anything. Not using any abilities. They build in the jungle slash wetlands. And they explore the wetlands. Okay. And escalate. So add a town to a land without a town. I'll put it up here. Pretty easy to get Dahan in and out. But that really sucks. I wish I could get a Dahan into here. Though, I don't know. And it kind of that just sucks. Well, I'll play Foundation Sink into Mud. And I'll kill a town here. Get 1 fear. Now I have 4 water, so I can either repeat or gain 1 energy. So I'm going to gain 1 energy. And I'm going to repeat this card by paying its cost again. And I will kill the town over here. That'll give me another. We go from there. You can use this growth option again if you really wanted to. But you would have to discard a card. And I don't think it's too valuable right now. But let's see. So I'm going to play this growth option. I'm going to gain a power card, add a presence, gain energy. I want to see what I grab first. I really like the gather, and it's 0 cost, but it does not have water. And that's pretty, like, we need water, you know? I think I just take Entrancing Apparitions. I think I have to. I'm gonna get +1 energy, and I get to add a presence. I truly defend this land. Yeah, then I get +1 presence from my presence track. Probably both of these. Oh, I forgot to. So, want to do that. Wonder, is this one range? It is. I'm gonna let this blight probably. I can remove blight and it's not a big deal. I'm actually gonna move my presence there with this move one presence, one range option. I'm going to use entrancing apparitions. If no invaders are present, gather up to 2 explorers. So I'm gonna pull this guy, and I'm gonna pull this guy. That's that. 1 fear, 2 to Han. Defend 3. Do I want to? Pretty sure I just had to play it again. Yeah, I don't want to risk anything. And this is a wetland, so it will be isolated. Not that it really matters too much. And then I will use 2 of my 3 water to repeat. They get 1 fear. I push 2 to Han, defend 3. So I'm defending 6. With just that ability, I'm going to sorry for the micro surge. I don't know why tabletop does that, but I do have 1 air and 3 water. So each of my presence grants defend 1. So I have 2 presence in here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're doing 7 damage. My presence will grant me 2 defense, which will put me at 8 total. And then this is also defended 1. As well as this for whatever, just in case. You never know with the events, so. Looks good. Alrighty. I want to do this. What does the beast do? Beast count as badlands. Okay, I'm going to do the top action because if I do the bottom action, I think I just lose. it's versus BP, and yeah. Let me push up to 2 to Han. I'll push this guy here. And I'll leave that. Add 1 town to a land without a town. Good. And immediately ravaging the land with the most invaders that matches a ravage card. This one, so this will take 1 damage because my innate makes the Dahan attack counter attack damage go down by 1 total. Alright. Put 1 explorer from a land matching a ravage card. Bye bye. Ravage the jungles and wetland. Blights. This dies. This Dahan does 1 damage back. Kills that. They build in the wetlands. And they explore the coast. But this is not explore, I have an isolate. Alrighty. Looks good to, well, doesn't look that great, but good as it can get, I guess. Okay. Going to reclaim my cards. Gain a power card. None of these have water. Sucks. If I'm gonna grab a card, it might as well be a 0 cost. Mountain Jungle, I don't. I think I'm gonna get Swarming Wasps. And I also get my 1 energy from presence check, and I do have a move 2, 1 presence 2 range. I'll put this guy here. guy here. Because I do have a move presence 1 range. Right. Okay, now I have some thinking to do. They're doing 6 damage here. I can defend 3. Instead of moving, I think my presence was like this. This guy here and this guy here. Like that could be a defend 3. I could defend 2. That would work out. I think I'll do that. Sucks that it costs energy though. Much as I'd like to play Foundation Sink in the mud, I don't think I can. Man, if I could just get another Dahan over there, that'd be nice. I mean, I guess I'll use this card. I don't. Well, I need to be able to get my nade. I need another water. I'll want to play. I mean, I guess I'll play it. All it does is kill a town, though. I don't really think it's worth it. It's difficult. I don't want to play Gift of Abundance. It's pretty useless right now. But I do need another water. I mean, there's really not much else I can play, honestly. Alright, so I defend 2 here. Now, I will use my nade. I have 1 air and 3 water. This is defended 5. And this land is also defended 1. It shouldn't matter, but you never know. Looks good to me. You're on stage 2. Bears do not ravage in land unless there are more bears in the current terror level. That doesn't really matter for me. Each land with beast, 1 damage per beast. Each land push 1 Dahan per badland / disease. I don't have any. They ravage wetlands. Okay. They build on the coasts. I bet this will be jungle. Was not. Explore the sands. And escalate. Probably throw a town over there. Beast token might do something, you never know. I will. I think I could get a lot of Dahan into here, but I'm not entirely sure. But I'm gonna kill a town over here. And I will use 2 of my waters to give me 1 energy. I will do this growth track. Add 2 presence at 2 range. Trying to figure out how I want to defend. Though I could potentially hit my level 2 and 8. I'm gonna put these off to the side right now. I just need 1 earth and air. So this card alone can do it. I'll discard both of these. And get 1 energy. Okay, so now I need to think. So I could defend 4. This would be. I really only need 4 defend here. So I can move this guy over to here. Well, yeah, that works. I'm gonna have this guy here. So this will be defended 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be defended 4. This I will take care of separately. I could. No, I can't. But this will be good. Energy. Yeah. So I get 1 fear. I'm gonna push 2 to Han and defend 3. Now this is doing 7 damage. I do have a presence there, which would up this defense to 5, but it's fine. Wait, I don't need another presence here, do I? Okay, so I had 3 here. I'm going to actually add 1 over to here, and then I'll move this guy here. Okay. Works. Alright. Then Gift of Abundance. No, I will keep this here. Okay. So Gift of Abundance, I may gain 2 energy, or may repeat 1 power card this turn by paying its cost. Before I do that, I have my innate. I have more than 3 water, and 2 grass, and an earth, so I can hit both of these. Going to gain 1 energy. I'm going to kill 1 presence here to remove this blight. And then I may gain another energy and gather up to 1 Dahan. I'll gather this one instead. It's not doing anything over there. Okay, now I play Gift of Abundance. I may repeat, or I can gain 2 energy. I'm gonna gain 2 energy. And I may add a destroyed presence back to a wetland. So with my presence. So I'll put it back here. This counts as a wetland. I have 2 presence. Alright, so this is done. This innate's done. This innate's done. I did use this already, and I'm going to repeat it. So I will move. I get 1 fear. 2 Dahan move over. Defend 3. And this will already be defended 9. This is defended 4 still. I'm gonna repeat it again just to get all the Dahan in there. And yeah, it is a wetland, so it will be isolated. And I'm not gonna repeat it again. I'll probably give myself an energy. I do have 6 water, so I can do 3 repeats. Alrighty. Oh, not this, not this, not this. I'm gonna forget this card. It does have a moon. And that will give me 4 moons, which will pay for the second part. So 1 fear per player. Add a beast to a land with town/city. Probably throw it on half the board rounding up. Add a disease to a land with both Dahan and invaders. Do 2 damage to Dahan there. Probably up here. And each player with at least 2 Dahan among all its lands gains 1 energy. And let's see, defend 2 in all lands with presence. So nothing happens here, nothing happens here. Dahan counterattack damage is reduced by 2. So instead of doing 6, they do 4. So the city dies and the explorer dies. They build in these sands, so this is built back up. Built. And they explore sands and mountains. Kinda sucks, but what can you do? I'm going to reclaim my cards. I'm going to gain a major. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna forget Swarming Wasp. It doesn't have water. I don't want it. I gain 1 energy from my track. And I may move a presence 2 away. I'll move this guy over here. And I'll move 1 person 1 space away. I'll put this guy here just in case. I'm not sure what I'm doing with that land just yet. But I will be playing Irresistible Call, that's for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. I'm trying to debate if I do need to defend. I probably will. After I pull things. No, it should be fine. I can push the Han into there though. But would the Han even be helpful in there? Do I want to push the Han in? No, I think I give myself energy. Yeah. I don't have Earth, but I still get plus. Alrighty, so target spear gains 2 energy. Well, let me do this first. I did move that guy 1, and I moved 1. Actually, that 1 over there, I will need to play defense card. And now we're good. It still gives me everything I want. So I gain 1 energy. Cool. I gather 5 towns, Dahan, beasts, and 15 explorers. 5 towns, we'll do that first. I'm going to target here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 explorers. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I just pull all of them. And we'll start another stack. I pull 5 Dahan. 5 Dahan, 5 beast. Let's get pulled. All get pulled. Cool. And that's done. 1 fear. Push 2 Dahan, defend 3. And this is defended 2 right now. I'm going to have my presence give me 1 defend each. And we'll go from there. Or do I want to play it again just in case? Oh, this is defended 4. I'd really hate for a blight to get added somehow. But I think I'll survive. Go from there. I'll use this to give me 1 more energy. Alright, event. Oh, yeah. Okay, it costs 4 energy per player, aided by water. Each player may add 1 presence to one of their lands with the Han. No! All my Dahan got taken. I'm still gonna play it, but I'm sad. Each beast deals 2 damage. Remove any that destroy a town slash city. I'm gonna kill 2 explorers. During ravage, I land defend 1 per Dahan. Okay. Each player chooses a land to isolate. Isolate here, I guess. I mean, doesn't really matter. They ravage the sands. This is defended 2. I just didn't put a marker there. This is defended 4. They build in the sands and the mountains, but I have nothing in the mountains. Then they explore sands, wetlands. Okay. Okay, I'm going to play this growth. Going to gain a power card, add a presence, and gain +1 energy. Something with water. Defend 4. Elemental boon is nice. mean, do I really need the 1 damage or defense? So I could do some nasty stuff with that Dahan. I'm gonna do that, yeah. I gave +1 energy for my track, +1 energy from the growth, and I can add a presence, 3 range. Okay. I'm gonna move one of my presents into here from my bottom track. Get +1 water. Okay. This is where things get a little dicey. I would like to play this. I need something with air. Well, I'm actually in a pretty good spot. I can defend 2 per presence. Might have to play this a few times, but we will see. Yeah, so this will be defended 4 right now. This is defended 2. They're doing 6, and they're doing 5 actually, so this is fine. Oh no, they're doing 6 as well. Yeah, same thing. So I will repeat that once. I can gain. First I get the normal defend 2. And then I get another defend 2. So it's now defended 4 and they're doing 6. I might just leave it. Oh, I can afford one more, I think. No, I cannot. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave it. If it blights, it blights. I still have blight to work with. Yeah. Ignore 1 strife on each invader. That's fine. Destroy 2 explorers among lands with beasts. 1. When invaders arrive to the land has Dahan, defend 2. That does not help me. Ravage sands and mountains. This is fine. This will blight, unfortunately. Had to be done. They build in the sands and wetlands. And they explore jungles and sands. Actually, sands 4 times. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna play this, and this is technically a wetland. I have 2 presents, so I'll play it once, and then I'll pay again to repeat it. That'll do 2 damage to every town, or 5 towns. They'll die. Yeah. Now, that's all I can do. The sands and wetlands are ravaging. I'm going to reclaim. Get my miner. 0 cost miners are always nice. Blight. Add a stripe, push to Han, always gain 1 energy. And now I may move a presence to range. I'll put this guy over. No, I don't think I can afford to do that. They're doing 9 damage here. I can defend 6. They're also doing 9 damage over there. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and I'll push this guy here. Going to play Gift of Abundance. So my plan is just to remove this blight and then let it hit again. And probably play this. It's good to me. Alright, so gain 1 energy. I may remove 1 blight by removing 1 of my presents. Then I may gain another energy, and I can gather Dahan if I want. I don't have to. And I'm not going to. Okay. Next. Gift of Abundance. Don't want to repeat this. Defending 6 right now. 2 per presence with my Nate. They're doing 9. So I will have to play it once. Which is fine. 1 fear, push 2 to Han, defend 3. So this is now a 9 defend. I'm gonna gain 2 energy. Add a presence to a wetlands. I forgot completely about this land. But I will repeat. That'll also give me 1 fear. I'm gonna defend 3, I'm defending 2 per presence, so 7 total. They're doing 8, so I'm good. This one's going to blight, that's fine. Going to repeat and push the Han into here. Actually, instead of getting that 2 energy, I'll allow myself to repeat again. Oh, yeah, I also get 1. Yeah. Yeah. Then Fairlands is wetlands isolate, so both of these will be isolated. But yeah, I'm gonna let myself repeat Unbearable Deluge again. Push 2 more Dahan into here. That'll be nice. Yeah. Looks good to me. And explore the land with blight. Okay. Push up to 2 explorers or 1 town from a land with beast. These guys are doing 6 damage. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I'll just push them into here, I guess, for now. In each land with town/city and Dahan. 1 damage per Dahan, then each surviving one does 1 damage back. I have 4. So they'll each do 2 damage. Or 1 damage each, and that'll end up being 4 damage. Each surviving one deals 1 damage to a Dahan. And defend applies normally, so good. That's the only. And I'll take it. That'll actually clear that lands. If I had read that, I would have put these in here. Okay. I have 3 fear cards. Skip the next normal build. The build card remains in place instead of shifting left. In each land with 2 or more explorers, destroy 1 explorer/town per 2 explorers. So I will kill 2 explorers here. It's in each land. Yep. I'll destroy a town here. Kill an explorer. I have 4 explorers, so I'll kill 2. Yeah. On each board, remove an explorer/town from a land with Badlands, Wilds, or Dahan. Let's clean up my explorers, I guess. I mean, not the worst thing in the world, you know? But we only have 1 card left. But there's no Ravage next turn. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. If I can. Sandstress Wetlands, this will, let's see, they're doing 6 damage back, so these all die. Here. Nothing happens here, that blights. The build card is skipped, and mountains and wetlands. Not that it matters, I need to get rid of the cities. I need a very good major or something. How can I kill 3 cities in fast? I'll probably play this one. I'll gain a power. Almost there. Um, oh yeah, and Explorer doesn't actually get added there because I had an Isolate. I don't want to grab this card, but I will. Yes. I have to finish it this turn. I get +1 energy from here. I get to add a presence to here. Now throw that down. I get +2. Now this is where things get a little questionable. I just don't see it. I don't see the win. Unless I could somehow play 3 cards, which I cannot. I mean, I don't know. Instead of adding a presence there, I'll add a presence here and put this down. Not that it'll matter. Well, Weave is actually 1 range, right? There's no Ravage for my Dahan. Oh boy. Okay. I can't get the air. I don't have enough card plays. And there's not really much I can do except slow powers fast, maybe. I don't know. I will weave this land and this land together. Cool. See what the event does. Probably nothing. Yeah, none of these give me fear or anything, so that's just a loss. I won't be able to explore. Oh, let's see. Would I have been able to win if they got to Ravage? I could have potentially got some Dahan into here and maybe weaved. Probably pushing it. Let's try again, I guess. Man, that sucks. Fine, it is a race, so it is a race. Lowest numbered wetlands. Explorers sand / wetlands. Okay. Presence. If I could something a little spicy. Water. 2. Instead of placing it here, I'm gonna place it here. Actually, no, I can keep that there. And I can move this 1. I have it uncovered. Okay, I get my 1 energy. And I need to discard 1 more card. I was thinking of possibly isolating. Actually, I think that is a better plan. I'm actually gonna discard Foundation Sink into the Mud. I'm gonna play Dark Skies Loose a Stinging Rain. 1 range from a wetland. I can isolate. So I'm gonna use it here and here. And I may push 1 Explorer and up to 2 Dahan. So I'm gonna push this guy here, push that guy here, and I'll push both of these guys in here as well. Yeah, looks good to me. And I do repeat it. Well, I gained 1 energy with that, and then I repeat it with that one. Okay. Skip the event. They build. Jungles. Oh, that is bad. And add a town to land without a town escalation. Okay. Gain a miner. I mean, Terror Turns to Madness is actually pretty good, honestly. But defend 2 in every land where target spirit has presence. Also very good. I need to repeat this once. I'll grab this. It's a 0 cost. It has water. Get 1 energy, and I may add a presence 3 range. I'll put it up here. Okay. Oh yeah, I get +1 energy for my presence track as well. Okay, so I'm defending 1 per presence I have. And I'm going to move a guy into here. That'll defend all of it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Sorry for the starters again. I don't know why. So 1 fear. I'm gonna push 2 to Han. Defend 3. And then I also have my innate going because I do have the water and the air. So this will be defend 5 total. And it is a wetland, so it will be isolated. And then I'm going to repeat it and get 1 fear, push 2 to Han back, and defend 3. But the defend doesn't matter for mountains. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, so we would add a blight to a land with towns plus cities, but we can prevent this on any and all boards by paying X energy per board to protect, where X is the number of cards in the invader discard, and it is 0. I'm gonna each land with disease, 1 damage to each invader, 1 damage to each. The Han remove 1 disease from each land where this destroys something. Each spirit may add 1 Dahan to one of its lands with Dahan. Cool. That might actually clear this land. They ravage sand and a wetland. This does blight, and this Dahan dies. Nothing here, nothing here, and then these guys will do 4 damage. 2. They do 4 damage because I lower the Dahan counterattack damage by 1. Oh wait, no, they do 5. They do 5. It's not per presence, it's just by 1. So cool. They build in the jungles. Now this is pretty horrifying, honestly. And that's not the worst thing in the world, yes. They don't actually explore here. I have an isolate. And I'll add a town. Here. I'm nearby. Might as well. Now I'm in Terror level 1, so I get 3 fear. They kill in a city. I'm gonna reclaim, gain a miner. Sky stretches. And it has some nice elements. Yeah, I have to take it. I get to move a presence up to 2 range. Now, what land do I want to deal with? I think I only can deal with this one. And then I will use my growth track to move a presence in there as well. +1 energy my growth. Sky Stretches is nice, but it doesn't do anything too major. I wish I could save this land. I might be able to save it. For my reclaim, when I get to move presence to range, I'll move it over here. I can definitely play this twice and be fine. Maybe I just played this again for the free fear. I mean, 3 fear is pretty nice. Alternatively, yeah, I think that's the key. That. So they're doing 6 damage up here. Anything else I can do to stop that? I guess I have to play this. Okay. So 1 fear, push 2 to Han, defend 3. This will be defended 4, technically, because I have my presence there. This is also 6. What am I doing? Uh, Let me go back, I guess. Up here. No, I'm not gonna go back. We'll see what happens. I will repeat this card to get 1 fear. Push 2 to Han. I'm gonna push him into here. 3. This will be defended 4. Man, they're doing 6 in both. But then this will isolate target land. I push Explorer out. I don't want them in there. Man. Rough. Rough, rough, rough. Add an Explorer to a land with Blight. I feel like I've seen that card before. Nothing's in my beast. In each land with town slash the Han. 1 damage per to Han. Then each surviving town slash deals. Okay, so I can kill both of these. And 1 of these will take it. I have 2 fear cards. Save me. And a strife and a land with. Yes, 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 yes. Oh well, that doesn't really matter actually. Dang it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. They do Ravage here, and they do +1 damage. Oh, that's not the worst, I guess. Well, my presence dies. Nothing happens up here. They build in the wetlands and Lord coasts, of course. Alrighty, I guess. I don't want to play this out. I'm actually gonna do this one. Since here. Another presence there. This is healed. And I discard 2 cards. I do not need Sky Stretches. As much as I'd like Sink into the Foundation, I think it'll be fine. I'll still kill or potentially the city. So I will get rid of that. I gain 1 energy. And I'm going to play both of these. I may add a presence to a land where I have a wetlands. So I'll probably put it there. And I'm going to repeat this card. I'm going to have this set on there as well. And it's good. This is defended for 3. And each time with 2 or more towns, push 1 to that one. I have it for me. 1 fear per. Oh wait, I'm on Blight Island. After the Ravage Tap, add 1 blight to a land with city and no blight. Okay. I do not have disease. During Ravage, Jahan only do 1 damage each, but deal damage before invaders. Okay. The Ravage of Wetlands, these both do 1 damage, but then it's -1 because of my Nate, so that dies. They build and build and build and hit me again. Okay, well I get to get 3 fear. I repeat it, I get 3 more fear. I repeat it, get 3 more fear. Now I'm gonna repeat it and get 2 more fear, I guess. Maybe I can stall this game out and try to do a fear sort of thing. Sure though. Coasts are getting ravaged. I did do this for the reclaim. Reclaim, gain of power. Okay. I may move a presence 2 from the reclaim. Actually, I want to move this guy 1, 2. And then I have 2 move 1s. So I'm gonna move a guy here, guy here. Coasts are getting ravaged. Okay. Oh yeah, when they attack, this should be gone. Okay. I get 1 energy. Definitely playing this. Gives some nice elements. Probably playing a defend card makes the most sense. And probably playing this as well. Okay, so I may push a town / explorer to an adjacent coastal land, or move up to 2 Dahan between target land and 1 other coastal land. And if I have 2 water, I can do both. So I can do that. Let me do this in a different order. I'm gonna get 1 fear. Push 2 Dahan. Push them into here. Defend 3. Currently, dang, if only I had 1 more water. Currently this is defended for 6. Going to repeat it. I'll get 1 fear, and I'll defend it for 3 more, so it's at 9. They're doing 8 damage. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only defending 1 over here. Well, I guess I'll just move this explorer into here as well as 2 towns, or 2 Dahan. I do have 1 more. I'm doing 9 damage over here though. I don't think I can do that. I'll do 1 fear. This will be mine. Then 3. Maybe my fear cards might do something. We'll see. If target is well to isolate it. Event. Invaders do +3 damage per land when ravaging in lands with presence. Okay. Okay, each beast destroys an explorer. I mean, +3 damage. Really? I don't know why that's in this game. Each birth at least 3 to Han among all its lanes. I do have 3 to Han. I could use the slow power now. I'll get 2 fear, yeah. Alrighty. Each player moves 2 explorers or a town from a land with the Han. Oink. Each player has a strife in a land with the Han. For this turn, invaders have -1 health per strife to a minimum of 1. That there. Each land with 2 or more explorers destroy 1 explorer / town per 2 explorers. That dies, 1 fear, that dies, 1 fear, that dies, 1 fear. And each player chooses a different coastal land and each gather up to 1 to Han, 1 damage per to Han. I'll do it here, I guess. And do 2 damage. Still gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna cascade a lot. Okay, well, they ravage the coasts. This and this die. Yeah, this just blights and blights and blights. Nothing happens up here. Oh, this explores. Isolated. Build in the wetland / mountains. Explore mountains / jungle. Oh, I had 3 or more cards in play, so I had to destroy a presence as well. Oh, that one I don't think did anything. So, okay. This was already played from the event card. Man, rough. To add a presence at 3 range, what's happening? Mountain / wetland. Gain 1 energy and gain a power. I don't think I can afford a major actually. I need 24 fear to win. I'm going to try. Yes. So I may add I may move a presence. I don't want to do this. Probably push 1 into here and I'll push 1 into here. I do get my 1 energy. Water. Definitely playing that. I have no defend cards. Probably playing this. Oh. I'll do this. Alright, so Sky Stretches can make this fast. Well, let me see what I'm defending. So I'm defending 2 here, defending 2 here, and I'm defending 2 here. This land is probably just dead. But I will see what I can do. So this is fast, so I'm going to kill a town up here. That's a fear. I'm going to repeat it. Kill a town here. It's another fear. And I had to pay 1. And then I'm going to kill another town down here. Another fear. And fear if invaders are present in lands or wetlands, and isolate. We'll do that. We'll see what kind of fear cards we got. This is defended 2, 2, and 2. I need something that will save me. On each board, add a blight to a land with blight, but do not cascade. Oh, I'm also playing more than 3 cards, so I had to destroy. By destroying 1, I'll kill this guy. No, this guy. Ignore disease. I don't have any. When invaders arrive to the land, has Dahan defend 2. Yeah, so it really rides on these fear cards. Defend 9 in all coastal lands. Each player adds a strife in a land with presence. Then each invader with strife deals damage to other invaders in its land. Okay. I have to add it there, or else this will blight. So, wetlands, ravage. This dies. I get a fear. This is defended 2. So Dahan will only do 1 damage back. Taken off. They build in the mountains and jungles, and they explore jungles and wetlands. My other wetlands is isolated. Do not build in coastal turn, so this is not there. Yeah. I have no slows. "13 fears needed." I will reclaim, I guess. I have to, right? I will gain a power card. Oh, this might save. And I get my 1 energy for my presence track. We move a presence to range over here. This looks manageable, actually. If I play this, I might have to, let me calculate this. I will have 5 water. So I can repeat this twice. If I do it here, it's safe. If I do it here, if I have my threshold of 2 defend per, it's safe. If I do it here, it's fine. I have to do it here. They'll still do 4 damage. I think I do have to play my defend. That card does not help me, but this one does. I really wish I did not have to. What if I say this for next turn? I might be able to brute force a victory. I might. And I don't have to play that if I play Gift of Abundance. Gift of Abundance will allow me to play this again. So I'll play this for a total of 4 times. So I do it once here, and it's safe. I do it once here, and it's safe. I do it once here, safe. I do it once here, and then we're still doing 4 damage. Defending 2, so it'd be 1 off. So this card would come in then. Okay. Okay, so isolate target land. Invaders do -1 damage. -1 damage. -1 damage. I don't think. So I repeated it twice. And I'm also gonna repeat it with Gift of Abundance. So I get to use it again. So now this is 1, 2, 3, 4 damage total. I'm defending 2 in every land. I'm going to play this card as well. 1 fear. Push 2 to Han. Defend 3. Defending 4 and they're doing 3. Looks good to me, I guess. When ravaging the lands with the Han, each individual invader does -1 damage to the land and +1 damage to the Han. Alright, so the Han of my mountains is dead. Push up to 2 explorers or a town from a land with beasts. Do I want to do that? Probably not, right? 2 fear per land with the Han and city. 0. Defend 3 in all lands. Okay, so now I actually do have to calculate this. So they do +1 damage to the Han, so this is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. I'm defending, but they're doing -1 each. They're doing 0, and that's doing 1. So then they come back up. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is still, I'm defending 2. This makes it defend 3 in all lands, so it is safe. Meaning that this Dahan will not do actually anything. But defending all lands, okay. And this is doing 0. So nothing, 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 nothing. Defended 3 in all lands. Well, I'm defending 5 in all lands because my Nate. And all of these guys are doing -1 damage, so that is perfect to me. They build in the jungles and wetlands. And they didn't get to explore there because I had an isolate last time. And they explore jungles and sands. Now I have to win in fast. I'm trying to think of a way I can do that. How much fear do I need? I need 12. Okay, so I'm gonna place 2 presents here, put 1 here. I will move this guy here. Good. Yeah. And I had to discard 2 cards. I'm 12 fear away. I do some damage somewhere. If I had energy, I could do a lot of things. Let me discard my cards first. This is probably gone. Actually, that could let me push a Han into here. They did 4 damage with 2 fear. But then I could repeat maybe. I don't know. Don't need this. I don't. So it might be good. I'm running out of energy. I'll get rid of. Yes. Oh, it's gonna be close. Okay. And I get 1 energy. My track. These were the cards I discarded. I need 12 fear. I can repeat a card 4 times. So I could get 8 fear. If I could somehow get 4 more fear. Actually, okay. So risky. Okay, instead of doing it this way, I'm going to take back these guys. I get my cards back. But I'm going to do this option instead. So my 1 presence will stay there. I get 1 energy. I have to have a grass. And I got 2. Perfect. And this actually has a water on it, and so is this, and it's a 0 cost. Okay, I think I can win. Play this. I play Sky Stretches. Oh, but then I can't play. How much fear do I get? 2, 4, 5, 6. So I play it once. I repeat, repeat. So I have 2 repeats gone. I could potentially get 1 more. I don't think I can play Sky Stretches. Instead of Sky Stretches, I have to play that, I believe. This card's coming back because it is slow. I don't need to play growth through sacrifice, but I don't. A world. I need 12 fear, right? Hmm. Ah, this is difficult. I feel like there's a way to win. I just don't know how. Or I can pray on my 2 fear cards. Um, and if only I got an additional card play of some sort. I think I'm just gonna have to let it go. See what happens. Something dumb happens, something dumb happens. Go through sacrifice. I'm gonna kill this guy and add 1 back, which will give me a water. And I'll play this card 4 times. Will give me. Doesn't matter where I play it really. Well, I guess I can isolate everything, but it doesn't matter. Then I may put or I may isolate and push to Han from target land. I don't know. I also gain 2 energy. Actually, I'm gonna push you guys here, and then I'm gonna gain 2 energy. I'm gonna, whoops, grab this Dahan here. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, I guess we just don't even get to, we don't even get to see if we get it. I have 6 blight, so I just add a blight and lose. All that theory crashing for nothing. Let's see if we would have won. I would have destroyed a land. Did that. 3 to hunt from land. I don't have any. That wouldn't have done anything. I mean, I could remove the city. It wouldn't have mattered. I would have lost. Well, we go again. That was a little closer. I almost had it. Almost had it. I should have removed the wetland blight and just let it be. It wouldn't have changed anything though. So close, man. Okay. Let us begin. Why is wetlands every single time? I mean, it just sucks that like this land is gonna blight, most likely. Place 2 presents, place 1. I'm gonna try to clear land differently this time. Well, no. Get 1 energy. I need to discard cards. I'll play this. Flip. Build on wetlands and mountains. Explore sands, escalation. And I was just very unlucky. I'm gonna kill this town, get a fear, pop this, get 1 energy, then pop that and repeat, and kill that. Okay, now I will add this over here. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything about this land. I'm just gonna let it get hit. Minor. I see. Though Call to Guard's also pretty good. It gives us everything except the water. The 2 fear if invaders are present. I could try to rush like a win fast. Actually, I'm gonna try it. Let's see what happens. Get to add. Well, I already added my presence. I get +1 and +1 for my track. Play both of these. 1 fear, push 2 to Han. Defend 3. Actually, I'm going to move this guy here as part of my growth. Now it's defended 2. Perfect. And now I can get, well, I already got my 1 fear still. Now I may push 2 to Han and defend. And it is isolated. Cool. And then 2 fear if invaders are present in any sands or wetlands and isolate. And then I'm going to repeat that and get 2 more. Alright, events. Exactly 1 coastal, add a town with coastal land without a city. Choose land with town and Dahan, push 1 town per 2 Dahan there. Okay, saved. Let's see. Defend one in all lands. Ravage wetlands and mountains. This gets blighted. These do 3 damage. Dies. This dies, and that dies. They build in the sands. They explore coasts. That is very, very bad. Well, they don't explore here because they isolate. Reclaim, gain a miner, water, please. Oh, well, that is important. I can stop one of them next turn. I may move my presence 2. Sands are happening. Go down there. And I'll move 1 over. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. I gain 1 energy for my track. Instead of moving that guy there, I'm going to move here. Well, no, I will. Hard to decide if I want them to build on this turn or next turn. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way. Keep that guy there. I will play this card. I only get 1, but I think it's. I may gather a Dahan. The next Ravage there becomes a build. And I also gather a town. If your invaders are present, isolate target land. Right here. And I will repeat it. And isolate down here. Defending 1 per presence. Each land with at least 2 explorers. Push 1 explorer adjacent land without invaders. Not possible. Each board push 1 beast to an adjacent land with no blight. It deals 1 damage there. Okay. Ravage every land, defend 1 per Dahan. Each town destroys an explorer in its lands. So this dies, that. Place 1 town with 1 explorer. That'll make this a little more manageable. So they Ravage the Sands, this is defended 2. This is actually a build. They build in the coasts. And explore jungles with escalation. Okay. Pretty sure I had 2 energy and I didn't pay the 1 for that. Oh, wait, no, I did have 2 energy and I got 1 because my cards were 0 cost. Okay, what do I want to do here? Those are ravaging. I probably want to place 2 presents, at least around this area. And I will discard 2 cards into water. So, keep this. I'll want to remove blight. Kinda do, but I don't. I'll also move this guy here. I think I just do it this. I will just keep this. I get 1 energy from my track. Get -1. Okay. Cool. Each of my presence is defending 2 right now. Okay, don't move that there then. Maybe I move one of these. That's defended 4. Okay, okay, so 1 fear, push 2 to Han, defend 3. So this is defended 5 right now. I have to play it again to get another fear and push to Han. So this is defended 8. That's defended. That's fine up there. Okay. I can still do some damage. Event. I did do this, right? Yes. Push up to 2 to Han. Okay. I'll push 2 to Han into here. Immediately Ravage. Oh, add a town to a land without a town. Actually, it's fine up there, I guess. I'm defended 2 in all my lands. Immediately Ravage in the land with some invaders. Oh, I leave these, but I can push this guy here. This ravages, but it's defended. Okay. This turn beasts also count as badlands. Nice. Okay. Ravage the coasts. This is defended 2. This guy dies. This is 8. These guys do 2 damage, but the beast counts as a badland. Let me see. Well, actually, 3, 4, 5. They do 6 damage to the Han, so, or 2 damage total to the Han. That will die. These will die, so it doesn't matter what my question was. They build in the jungle. They explore jungle and wetlands. They sure love wetlands and jungle. Okay. Now I'm gonna play this card. This is a wetlands. I'll repeat it twice. I need 2 more times. So I'll do 3 damage to each town / city. That's 4 fear. And it's looking okay. I will reclaim. Gain a minor. And 6. Or instead remove a blight. Okay, yeah. I get +1 energy, and I may presence. I will move this guy down here. I'll move this guy into here. I would like to play Gift of Abundance this turn. I think I need to. Okay. Let's do it this way. So I may gain an energy. And I can sacrifice one of my presents to remove a blight. But then I may add it back to a land that I have a wetlands in, which is right here. With Gift of Abundance. And then I will give myself 2 energy from Gift of Abundance. I will get 1 fear. Push 2 to Han, defend 3. And this is defended 7. Cool. And then I will repeat that defend. Oh, and if it's a wetlands, I also get to isolate. Yeah, then I will repeat the defend. 1 fear, push 2 to Han, defend 3 over here. This is defended 4 total. And I mean, I'll repeat it again. 1 fear, push 2 to Han, defend 3. And this also gets isolated because it's a wetlands. Cool beans. Alrighty. We're in stage 3. Invaders do +1 damage per land when ravaging. Glad I got those extra defense out. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. On each board, add a bat or disease to the jungle / wetlands with the most towns / cities. Here. On each board, remove 1 blight from a land with at least 2 to Han. Nowhere. Each player moves 1 explorer / town from a land with beast, disease, or at least 2 to Han. Beast, disease, or at least 2 to Han, you say? I'll remove the town. And each player has a strife in a land with beast, disease, or to Han for the rest of his turn. Invaders have -1 health. Okay. First strife they have. I'm gonna add it there so this has 2 health. Because I'm doing 3 damage in this land. Get rid of an extra explorer. I mean, why not? Alright, so they ravage the jungle. This guy dies and this guy dies. 2 fear. Nothing happens on here. They build in the jungle / wetlands. They explore sands and mountains. I knew this was coming. It was a little dangerous, but had to be done. Okay. Looks good. 2 out of presence here. I'm gonna add another presence over here. Another water and air. Get 2 water from this. I get to discard 2 cards. This is the real question of what I want to do. I can defend. I can move this over here. I'll defend everything except this. 7 damage. Maybe instead of moving that there, I move this here. You know, instead of taking the air, take the extra move presence. That will allow me to do everything. Okay, I get 1 energy from growth track to defend 6, and I'm going to play this. Alright. I defend 6. What are my nates did I hit? So I defend 1 per. So I do 3, 4, 5, 7. I defend 7 total. Well, I'm only defending 2 here. I'm actually not even defending up there. Because I'm not hitting my threshold. I need the air to hit it. Get my +1 energy, get this. But this is not allowed to happen. Which means this defend is not there. I even want to play the defend. Yes. Okay, so I put I move this here. And then I defend. Okay. I defend. Well, not sorry defend it. I'll defend this for 10. Defend it for 4. This is defend it for 2. That's defend it for 1. Well, I mean 6. Okay. Fear from bears are present and isolate in sand/wetland. So 2 fear, isolate. I'm gonna repeat it. Fear, isolate. I'm gonna repeat it. 2 more fear, and I'm gonna repeat it again. 2 more fear. I just need to kill all the cities. After the ravage step on each board in the land with the most cities, ravage, then remove 1 city. Fear per beast with 2 or more beasts. When invaders ravage the land has both the Han and presence, defend 5. Matter. Each player chooses a different land, and chosen lands gather up to 2 Dahan, then 1 damage per Dahan present. I'll do 2 damage here. Oh wait, choose different. Yeah, yep. Each player moves an invader from a land with 2 or fewer invaders. Which is a different coastal land, gather up to 1 Dahan, 2 damage per Dahan. Okay, after the ravage step. So they ravage jungles/wetlands. Nothing. This dies. Nothing. Nothing. They ravage land with the most cities. Ravage, then remove 1 city. Okay, now they build in the sand/mountain. Explore sand/wetlands. Man, this is just... They don't explore up here because it's isolated. Okay. Oh, how do I even deal with this? I had to just move a present in here and move the light. That's definitely what I need to do. But then I also have this land. And this land. What do I have left? Only tier level 2 or lower. I'm gonna reclaim. Get 2 energy. I'm gonna grab a major and we'll see if we can grab something. Oh, irresistible call again. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Yeah. And I will forget what card did I say was useless just now. Call to trade. Okay. Let me move a presence too. I have 2 movements I can do. Ravaging mountains and sands. No, this line's fine. I need to put this up here. That will blight unless I remove. Unless I play this card again twice and see what happens. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and I actually get 1 energy from this, and I can remove a blight. Out. Okay, so gather 5 towns. 1, 2, 3. Gather, I think they said 15 explorers. All the Dahan and the beasts. Oh, I don't have it there. I moved it up here. I'm gonna keep that there then. It was gonna cascade anyway. Unless I just lose. We'll see. 2 fear if invaders are present. Or 2 fear if invaders are present. Get that. I'll repeat it 2 more times for fear. Alright, let's see what happens. The Han did not participate. He's perfect. I'll just say the Han don't participate. Ravage. Doesn't matter. Push a disease, I don't have any. Okay. Each land with 2 or more explorers. Destroy 1 invader per 2 explorers. And it's destroy? Okay. 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. So I'm gonna kill 3 explorers. So it's 2 fear, 3 fear, 4 fear. Towns and cities each deal -2 damage during Ravage. Invaders do not heal at the end of this turn. Twitch chooses a different land to isolate, also defend 4 in those lands. So this doesn't blight, that does not blight, that does not blight, and I can isolate somewhere. Ravage sands and mountains, they all do -2 damage. Insane. They build in the wetlands and sands. Mountain / jungle, explore. And slows, I do not have any. I am ready. I will reclaim my power cards. Gain a power. Get 2 energy. Presence, it doesn't matter. 2 fear if invaders are present. Isolate target land. I will be playing this. And I will get 2 fear. And I will repeat it and get 2 more fear. And fear victory. Ooh, I had pretty bad luck with majors and stuff, but Irresistible Call came in pretty clutch, gathering all these towns and stuff into this land, and then the -2 damage per cities and towns. It all came together, and I knew when I first picked up this card right at the beginning of the game that I'd probably have to just keep pushing it out for fear. It's a little hard versus Brandenburg Prussia because I kind of want to, push some more presence or maybe get this option additional time and forego reclaiming for a turn or something. But with Brandenburg Prussia, I don't have that time. So, yeah. But I will take that. I will take that. Cool, cool, cool. My thoughts about this game. Very difficult. I do not like this matchup at all. The double Explorer is what really hurts Downpour the most. Having this on turn 1 is just so painful because Downpour can deal with a town. They can also deal with another town, or they could stop 2 builds and maybe focus something elsewhere and push some Dahan around. But no, when there's 4 explorers out right at the beginning of the game, Downpour is just like, yeah. And you can generally deal with 1 and then kill towns in the other 2, and then you're fine. But you had to forego 1 land, which is kind of why I let one of them blight early. I don't remember. I think, if it was Mountain Wetlands, I think it was here. right here. I just had a little blight, and it worked out. I had to remove the blight, and I still had 2 blight on my card, but I was about to put a blight here. I know for a fact. Put a blight here, and let's see. I would have had a blight here. This would have cascaded somewhere, and then I would immediately add a blight to a land adjacent to a blight. I would have had either pay energy or destroy 1 presence. Probably wouldn't have been the worst. But I would have been, or I would have placed it and I would have been very, very close to losing. But I still would have won, even without that fear card. Now, the destroy each land with 2 or more explorers. Destroy 1 invader per 2 explorers. Perfect with the irresistible call. Why is there more? I think I might have missed 2 explorers, actually. It doesn't matter. I mean, that would have been 1 extra fear. It wouldn't have mattered. But yeah, that was a rough one. Sucking Ooze MVP. And man, this I think took about almost 2 hours. It's getting pretty late, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'd say it was relatively good. It definitely took a few tries, so, and I mean, a lot of these other spirits are going to take a few tries for something like this as well. I think this is a good start, so. Till next time, everyone, see you. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you want me to play a specific spirit coming up. I'm probably thinking about playing. I really like Lear, but I've already played him. I'm gonna try to get some different spirits into play first before going back. Well, I play Grinning Trickster. I'm not too experienced with him, but he's fun. Or Keeper or something. But good night, everyone, and see you again soon.